your university, manual university, or putting a keyword like HR, talent acquisition, or manager, senior manager. By this, you'll get further filter the list and you will send them connection requests. I also followed this. There are, like, when you send a request, they will not know you. So they will not accept your request and nothing to feel bad about it. It's totally okay. Because when I followed this technique, at least, when you throw 100 stones, at least one stone will hit that target and, at least one person will turn up. And similarly, when I did this, one of the senior executives from TCS, he turned out to me and he helped me in scheduling the interview. So this way you can also try. And next comes is, preparing the resume. As you all are here for this 9 years program, prepare your resume in this training program itself. Once, you have to be very careful while preparing the resume because before you get into any company, your resume goes first. And nowadays in MNCs, people don't sit and read every resume. There is an ATS tool which will filter your resumes based on the algorithms that it has. The algorithms will be based on the keywords that you use in the resume. So what are the keywords that you can use in your resume is that you have to check the job description of that company. If the role is like finance role, they will have the keywords like profit and loss account, balance sheet, bank reconciliation statement, all of this, or financial reporting. So you will have to put these keywords in your resume. Now that all of you are fresher, it is totally okay. While writing your skills, you can use this. Okay? And ensure that your resume is in same font style. You may use Arial or Calibri font, and ensure that your resume, font size is not more than 11 to 12 size, font size. And ensure that there is no grammatical mistakes in your, resume. I repeat, no grammatical mistakes. And ensure that alignments are proper. And before you send your resume, proofread your resume at least 10 to 20 times. Okay? And then you may give it to for review by your seniors or faculties whom you trust. And while naming the resume also, file, you cannot write like my resume.pdf, latest final.pdf. You'll have to write your full name and underscore resume.pdf. Only this much. This should be your name of the resume. And coming to group discussion. In order to have mass elimination, the companies will conduct group discussion or aptitude test. In a group discussion, they will test your confidence, leadership skills, or how well you are able to put forth your opinion. All of these are tested. So you have to put your thoughts in a respectful, confident, and polite way. I know many of you will be feeling like most of them who are from Kannada medium, they might be thinking like if there is a group discussion round, I'm going to be eliminated first because my English is not so good. All of this, and it's totally okay. If you are weak on your English fundamentals, like you don't know what is verb, adjective, past tense, present tense, then you will have to refer to some YouTube videos or some books which will help you strengthen your fundamentals. Once that is done, what technique I followed for group discussion is that, list down all 30 to 40 group discussion trending topics that are asked in the interview. You may just Google search them, list down them and spare 1 to 2 pages for each topic. Okay? You'll have to write down the meaning in 1 or 2 lines, the points favoring it, against it, conclusion. I'm not asking you to write an essay. You have to just write the bullet points. Once you are done with it, you just revise those topics and just go for the interview. This helped me in Vedanta's interview because they had asked them, JD topic was, is India ready for cashless economy? So that was one of my 40 topics. So I was able to tell my thoughts clearly and I was able to crack that interview, JD round. So you can do this for group discussion. And during group discussion, you'll face a point that two or three people are arguing, and you want to put forth your thoughts. So what you can do is you can tell them like, I appreciate the fact that you people are involved. So what you can do is you may go first, then he may go, then I will go. So this shows your leadership skills, and you are not arguing like other people, and you are putting your thoughts in a polite way, and there's a more chance that you'll get selected. So this is all about JD round. And then now that all of you are here for this 90 hours soft skill training program, what I want you all to do is, feel free to do mistakes, learn from that mistake, ask doubts with your mentors, prepare your resumes here,